guys, I'm just doing some prototype 2 right now, and I'm gonna probably do like a mayhem thing. Let me see if I can get this glare out of the video. Alright, I think I succeeded in getting the glare out. Alright, now let's begin this. Basically, we're gonna talk about stuff. First, I'm just gonna mess up some random people. Succeed. Now, I kind of want to just talk about the future of this channel. Like, I thought that maybe doing these mayhem videos would be a good time to like talk about what I really want to do with this channel. And so, as far as things I want to do with this channel, I really kind of wanted to like expand it. I really wanted to have like a bunch of subscribers, and I'm not really even doing this for money. I'm just trying to like post some good content out there, because you never know really whether you like something or not if you haven't really tried it or if you didn't know much about it. Like, a lot of people probably aren't into games like that because they probably don't look up about games and probably don't really understand how to play games or something like that. I think more people should get interested in it because it's just a cool thing to do. You know, it's a community. And I mean, most of my friends online are actually friends that I have at school, and it's not like you can get that illusion of, oh, if you play video games you're a nerd. That's not necessarily true. I mean, so what if you like video games? It's not like you're gonna be sitting here all day playing these either. You can do other stuff too. Don't feel like you're bounded to this either. Like, a lot of my friends sometimes ask me to play certain games with them sometimes because I'm a busy man, you know, I gotta do stuff. People want to play with me, I want to play with them too, but it's like, either I don't feel like playing that game, or, you know, I just kind of don't feel like it. I'm sorry, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. But, yeah. Other than that, I just really gotta tell you guys, I know the quality on my videos aren't as good as they could be. Well, I'm eventually trying to make that a lot better. Like, I'm gonna probably get something better to record with. Because as of right now, the only thing I have to record with is my PlayStation Vita. And I'm like setting it up on top of something. And since I'm doing that, well, basically, it's like a camera. I'm just using the camera. So, it's kind of hard to like always try to do this and play games at the same time because it blocks a little bit of my screen, and you know, it's just complicated. But I know it can sound kind of complicated about, you know, just putting this little game system that has like a flat bottom on top of like this little basket bin thing and put it in front of the TV. Well, the thing is, sometimes the PlayStation Vita, just the way that the camera is, it's like, it doesn't get the whole entire screen for some reason. But I think today I might have got it set up right, to where now I can get most of the screen. Dang it, why won't these, you know, I'm gonna just cause mayhem. I originally wanted to take his powers or whatever, but you know what, I'm gonna just cause some trouble. You know what, they don't care now, since I'm in my super duper form, I can just go around, cause some trouble, and basically absorb this guy, because, well, he's not going to say target being watched. Ooh, he just got messed up. I threw him into a freaking truck. I know that's going to hurt. Alright, I got him. Yeah, when you absorb people, you get this little cool flashback.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Well, that might have some impact if I gave a rat's ass, Doc, but I don't. Give us something to work with. But I don't know anything. You and your lab coats are going to help us
I'm gonna get this thing called Roxio Game Capture, so this way I can record things on my PS3 just a little bit more efficiently and get some better quality. And basically what the Roxio is, it's an HD PVR, is all it really is. And it can't upload like in 720 or anything, but it can upload in like 360 and 480, which is good enough because that helps out slower computers. And I mean, when you put inside 720 and like 1080p, yeah, sure, it makes a difference, but whatever. I'm not really trying to just, you know, I'm not really trying to make like all these HD videos get like with machinima and everything. I'm kind of just doing this for fun. I mean, sure, will I make money out of it? Yeah. I mean, why not have fun and make money? But in order for me to make money, I have to, you know, I have to get some support from you guys. As of right now, I know I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but I really want to change that. I'm trying to get people involved in this, but if you forget to subscribe to my channel, then, you know, I never end up getting any more views. Because if you subscribe and you have friends, they see that and they say, we should go check out this channel more. If you like this video, then it tells other people that, hey, I thought this video was cool. And that helps me a lot more than you would think that it does. I mean, I'm mostly doing this so this way you can understand which games you kind of want to get. Like, let's say Black Ops 2 is coming out and you don't really know if you want it or not because Modern Warfare 3 you just didn't care for it. So basically you can just watch on my channel and, you know, get to see some gameplay and decide whether or not you really want it or not. And it also gives you this sense of like, just basically, like, if you want, you can see how to do certain things. You can watch my channels. Like, I know Borderlands 2 is coming out, but I'm definitely not gonna do a walkthrough on Borderlands because it took me so long to complete the game. Because that game is kind of hard, but I ended up doing it, and I just never got to record any of it like that. Wow. He just got through. It's just fun to mess stuff up. I mean, inside this game, you can just mess up whatever you want. I'm waiting for tanks to come by so I can do more damage like that. Yeah, anyways. As far as, like, stuff I want to do with this channel, I'm not going to only be doing PS3. For you guys who say, oh, PS3 sucks, I understand that maybe you guys have a preference and you guys want to see some other stuff other than just PS3, so, you know, I have an Xbox, so I might do some of that when I go with my dad. It won't be constant since my Xbox isn't, like, with me, but during summertime and stuff like that, we'll probably get a whole lot of Xbox. I mean, we'll probably get, like, a lot of videos on it, because I have a lot of games for Xbox. And I'm pretty sure you guys will like that. So, on that note, basically, I have a whole bunch of games that I can do for you guys, but I'm not sure if I really want to do a prototype walkthrough. I just don't know, because a lot of people are doing it. I could get me some views because, you know, they look on there and they say, well, sweet, this guy is doing prototype 2, and I just got from this other guy who does prototype 2. And, you know, I guess that could get me some views, but, I mean, I'm just saying. I just want to wait till I can get something better to record with. Man, this game is fun. It is fun to wreck stuff once you get so high. Like, all these powers I have right now, you'll only have the claws for right then. But then you earn all this other stuff. They can do more cool stuff. And you eventually become a better killing machine. Like, at the beginning of the game, you can only jump like this high. But when you upgrade it all the way, you can jump this high. And it's pretty fun just flying around sometimes. Trying to get them to, like, go on me. I really want them to try their best to try to attack me. Ooh, is that a tank? No, that's just a person. I thought that was like a tank for him, the way that locked on it. And I'll probably be doing multiplayer stuff too. Don't worry. It's not like it's only gonna be single player and you're only gonna see me talking about myself. I'll probably get some friends in on it too. It's just, you gotta have a Skype, because I have this thing to where I can record Skype calls and stuff, but, yeah, you would have to have one too, and you have to be near a computer or something that you can Skype with in order to do it. Like, if you have an iPod, then we can Skype and I can probably record that. And the quality will come out really, really good, because, you know, it'll turn out really, really good. Because it's Skype, and Skype has good quality. And another thing yeah, this game is really boring. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this to, like, freaking 6-year-olds. But it is. I mean, this is like, some people say it's a copy off Infamous 2. But, in all honesty, I think Infamous 2 is a good game, too. In fact, like, Infamous 2 was sort of like a projectile type person, and this one's more like a close-up guy. He's more like in your face, messy up right there with a mace. You know? Something like that. But I really want a lot of people to play other things other than Call of Duty, you know, because I understand that you may like Call of Duty and everything, but people like me don't even consider that a real game because of the way that there's a lot of campers, which you may not notice, stuff like that. Like, once you see this stuff for yourself and, you know, you kind of like realize, like, hey, he's right, I'm starting to see this now, I'm starting to see this now. You may not know that it was happening before, just that stuff. And on top of that, I hate the fact that when people say that Xbox is actually better, they don't know that PS3 actually has better hardware. Trust me, I did the research. I'm not just saying this just to say this. I looked this up, and it said that PS3 has really good hardware and everything, and it can provide really good graphics without any lag. Because, well, one, we have Blu-ray discs. Two, it's like it's just like our CPU and everything can run like whatever graphics we have, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and the Xbox can do pretty good graphics too, but it can't do as good as PS3. I'm sorry, but when it comes down to us, I'm serious. Like, we have like some of the best stuff. Like, maybe like if I exit back out for a second, you can see that we have animated wallpapers. While on the Xbox, it's like you have one type of wallpaper. It's just a whole lot of stuff that Xbox has that PS3 doesn't have, and vice versa, because, you know, they're two different systems. And even if they did make a PS4 720 thing, that would really be kind of messed up if you think about it. I mean, they're two different companies, so one, they'll never be compatible because that takes away from their own money. Two, sure, they're out in console wars, but they don't care about console wars. They actually like the fact that console wars are happening because that's better for them. They're saying, you know what, since people are arguing about this so much, that means we'll make a whole bunch of money off of this. And I kind of don't like seeing that happen. I don't like when game companies just screw over their fans like that. I mean, the whole entire PS4, Xbox 720 thing, I don't really think that's such a bad thing for us, but I mean, it would be nice, I guess, maybe. It wouldn't be good for the companies, but it would be good for us. I mean, an Xbox is kind of pointless without Xbox Live, whereas a PS3, there's more stuff you want to play on it that you can play specifically just for PS3 by yourself on your own if you want. I just don't, it's like, I have a whole lot of games, but they lag because, you know, the way that some, like, PS3 and Xbox are two different systems, and so they do things a little bit differently, and so the way that companies do it when they're making games is, alright, they make one game on PC first, they make one game on the computer first, and so after they make that one game on the computer first, sometimes they didn't give it to Xbox, then after giving it to Xbox, then they give it to PS3, and that's how it normally goes down. But normally they do it on Xbox first, because, you know, it's just a commonly wide loved system in America. And I can understand that, I guess. But really, it's just brand loyalty. Basically, we're so loyal to this one brand that you kind of don't want to get anything else. You don't want to try anything else. I want people to stop being like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking a certain brand, but you know. Anyways, I think I wrapped this one Mayhem video up. I tried to do as much mayhem and damage as I possibly could. Alright, peace.